Good evening, everyone. Second break of the night. We're doing a half case, 10 boxes of 2021 Elite Extra Edition Baseball from Panini. So yeah, that's the first half of the case. The first thing we're going to do is put this case open, then we'll do a random to see which half we're going to do first. And welcome, Nick. Let me know what teams you have. Look out for them for you. And also, if you're in the room live, feel free to say hello. There. All right. Okay. All right, so we got our 4 stacks of 5. So we're just going to do a simple left, right random to see which half we're going to do tonight. The other half will go tomorrow night. That is currently on eBay, all 31 spots. So give me a second to put this over here. Rays Padres, good luck on both. All right. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is going to roll dice to see how many times we're going to do this random. We're going 6 and 5 is 11. 11 times. Got left to right. We're going to go 11 times after the 11th random. Go with the 1 on top. And if there happens to be any other randoms for this, it will be governed by the 11 rolls as well. Right, 10th and 11th and final. Right, we are going a left. Just double check 11 times. Right. 6 and 5 is 11. We're going left. All right. Okay, so I'll go ahead and move these from the right away. All right, there's our 2 stacks of 5. Get ready for tons of ink. 10 hits per box. And some of these are the first autos you're going to see of some of the new draftees because this came out for Bowman Draft. Although I think Onyx Vintage beat everyone to the punch. Putting stuff out first. Alright, we'll definitely just go pack by pack because there's tons of hits. I've got my cheat sheet for the Chicago, LA, New York teams just so I can figure out where they go. And for this, the base cards are numbered to 999. We got an Alex Alua to 121. That is... that one is... I'll have to look that one up. I do not have him listed. All right, team. We got Brady House, Washington patch. Jordan Groshans to 99 Toronto patch auto. Got Jackson Glenn. It's an optic. I'll have to look up where that goes. Joe Mack base Miami. Got a Chase Petty Minnesota to 249. Oop. Colson Montgomery Chicago. Which Chicago? That is White Sox. Auto. Don't believe it's numbered. Oh, hey, Matt. Yeah, eBay can be tough. We got Clay Dungan, Hidden Gems, Kansas City. And we got a Chase Petty Optic, Minnesota. Chad Dallas to 206, Toronto. Zach Geloff. Look that one up. Dominican, Daniel Gomez, auto. Jacob Steinmetz, Arizona, numbered to 220. Drew Breaker Optic, Tampa Bay. Yes, he does. Ellie De La Cruz, Cincinnati base. Micah McGreevy, St. Louis to 499. Got a patch for Austin Wells. That'll go Yankees. Mason Miller to 200, Oakland. Christian Franklin. Again, these college ones I'll look up when I do the sort. Mason Black base, Giants. Juan Martinez to 175. That's a DPL spot. Trey Sweeney, I believe that's New York Yankees. Double check, yep. That looks like an on-card. McCade Brown, Colorado. Auto. Again, optic of Ryan Holgate. They made most of the optics the college ones. Got our Henry Davis base, Pittsburgh, #1 pick. Jacob Steinmetz to 249, that is Arizona. Got a patch for Brady House, Washington, second one of those. Future Threads, patch auto, Miguel Amaya, that is Cubs, to 99. College optic, Aaron Zavala. We got a die cut to 88, Javier Pena, DPL. Nick Bush base, Colorado. Dayton Dooney for Kansas City. Max Muncy on-card auto to 180, Oakland. Not the same Max Muncy that's currently in the bags. I made that mistake with Onyx. It's another one. Bubba Chandler, Pittsburgh. Mason Black to 499, that's San Fran. Matt McClain, Optic College. Jackson Glenn, Pittsburgh. Got a die cut auto to 25, Dylan Dodd. That's Atlanta Braves. We got an optic, James Wood, San Diego. Caleb Roberts base, Arizona. Framey De Leon to 221. That's DPL. Another Austin Wells patch, Yankees. Got JT Swartz, that's New York. Which New York? That is Mets. Cooper Bowman, College Optic. Adrian Del Castillo, base, Arizona. Joe Mack to 499, Miami. Got Framey De Leon to 155, DPL spot. Dante Williams, Baltimore. You got JT Swartz, it's an optic prism. I'll check my email, Matt. Thanks for letting me know. You have a crazy day. All right, box 3. Ryan Bliss, Arizona to 499. Quincy Hamilton, Houston, base die cut anyway. Abel Fuerte, that is an on-card auto, DPL spot. Got Chase McDermott, 278. I'll have to look him up. Look him up right now just so I can get a team on him. Yeah, it's Houston Astros, McDermott. CJ Rodriguez, Oakland. Ty Madden, Detroit to 68. That's die cut. Ryan Cusick, Atlanta to 249. Austin Hendrick patch for Cincinnati. I kind of figured it was Bowman related. That was a good guess on my part. Chad Dallas, Toronto auto. And Khalil Watson, that is Miami optic. Jackson Glenn to 134, die cut, Pittsburgh. Griff McGarry to 499, that is Philly. Jeffrey Mercedes on card, DPL spot. Brooks Goswin, that is Chicago, and that is the White Sox. Dominic Hamill, look that up. Aaron Zavala, Texas, that's to 121. Doug Nikhazy for Cleveland to 499. Future Thread, Spencer Torkelson, Tigers. And we've got a patch auto, Ryan Bliss, Detroit. Or sorry, Arizona. I was thinking Spencer Torkelson. That's Arizona. Ryan Bliss. Tanner Allen, College Optic. Tanner Colehep, Detroit to 210. Drew Baker, Tampa Bay, that is to 249. Seth Schumann, Washington, Hidden Gems. Got a college ticket auto, Will Bednar. Let's look him up real quick. is in the Giants organization. San Fran. Brock Selvage, New York. Oh yeah, I'm getting like, I'm not getting many of the light boxes. I think I'm getting like 6 of them, so I'm not even getting the full case. And the light boxes just have less cards, and I'm not sure if they have guaranteed autos. They've been doing that with a few different products. For whatever reason, my distributor doesn't usually get a lot of those light type configurations, so I really don't get any. TJ White, Washington, to $4.99. Edwin Rosario, base die cut, DPL. Sandy Sanchez, DPL. And Brooks Goswin, Chicago. I think that was White Sox. Yep. And Isaac Pacheco, Detroit. Matthew Barefoot, that's an interesting name. Base for Houston. James Triantos to $4.99. Chicago. Cubs. Orioles, Grayson Rodriguez patch. I don't know if I'll break Bowman Draft Light. I'll have to see. Ryan Webb, Cleveland. If anything, that would be one where I would do like a triple team tiered random or something like that. Dylan Lilly, Washington. Ricky Tiedemann, Toronto, to $220. Ben Kasperius, Los Angeles, to $249. That is Dodgers. Braylon Tavera for the DPL spot. And Minnesota, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And we've got Sam Bachman. Daniel Gomez to 18 DPL spot. Kumar Rocker to $4.99 New York. That is Mets. Future Threads, White Sox, Uelke Cespedes. And Chicago patch auto, Christian Franklin. That is to $149. Christian goes to the Cubs. And we got a Will Bednar. Tomas Sosa to 80 DPL spot, die cut. Jordan Lawler, Arizona to $4.99. Top guys. Colin Burns, Baltimore. And first big name, we got Jordan Lawler, Arizona. And Jackson Jobe, Detroit. Box 4, 5 coming up. I'll do a recap at the end of the break here. Lots to recap because there's 100 hits in the half case plus any base cards that are low enough numbered. Sal Frelick, die cut to 10, Milwaukee. Alex Olua to 499. DPL on card Randy DeJesus. Jackson Wolf, Padres. Joe Rock, Colorado. Logan Henderson, Milwaukee. That is $294. Ty Madden, Detroit, $499. Brandon Marsh patch. That is Angels. Cooper Bowman, New York. That is numbered to 205. Cooper goes to the Yankees. And Spencer Schwallenbach, Contenders Optic. Thomas Farr to 121, Cincy. Kevin Kopps, San Diego to 249. Got a DPL die cut, Axel De Paula, as numbered to 8. Chase McDermott, listed for Ball State. Let me look him up real quick. I think I looked him up before. I wanted to say that was Astros. Let me double check. Yes, that will go Astros. Matthew Nelson. Colton Cowser, Baltimore to 188. Okay, Yofri Solano to 499 DPL. Boston, Tristan Casas, patch. A nice patch auto here, numbered to 49, Christian Franklin. That goes to the Cubs. Nice thick card there. We got Noah Miller, Minnesota. Bubba Chandler, Pittsburgh. Robert Gasser, San Diego to 499. Ethan Elliott, Padres, Hidden Gems. Here we go. Henry Davis to 210, Pittsburgh. Nice one. And Colton Cowser, I believe that's Baltimore. All right, that's halfway. Carlos Tavera, Baltimore to 499. Okay, Gavin Williams, Cleveland to 999, base die cut. Braylon Tavera, DPL. Ryan Webb, Cleveland. James Wood, Padres. Ben Cadurna, KC, that is to 174. Eliseo Shalas to 249, DPL spot. Future Threads, Austin Hendrick, Cincinnati. Christian Encarnacion Strand, Minnesota. Yeah, this checklist is gigantic, so you can sometimes it takes a little while to get to a team. So we'll see what happens with Seattle here. Matt McLean. Tanner Allen to 190, Miami. Matt Mikulski, San Francisco to 499. Yarlin De La Paz, DPL. Drew Baker, Tampa Bay. JT Schwartz. Joan Mercado, DPL to 166, die cut. Yordi Herrera to 499, DPL. Spencer Torkelson patch, Detroit. Wes Kath patch auto. Wes goes to the White Sox. Andrew Abbott, Cincy. Framey De Leon to 86, DPL. Tyler McDonough, Boston to 249. Seth Schumann, Washington. College ticket auto, Matt McLean. Look him up real quick. He is with the Reds. Mason Miller. All right, box 7. Griff McGarry, Philly to 74. Okay, Carter Jensen, KC. One left out a couple base cards. I did feel light. Gavin Williams, College Optic. Adrian Del Castillo to 206, Arizona. Got a Max Ferguson to 499, San Diego. TJ White, Washington. Jordan Villar's, Philadelphia. That is to 215. And we got a Henry Davis. College Optic, that's Pittsburgh. Go ahead and top load that one since he's a big name. Tyler Whitaker, Houston to 190. Brady Allen, Miami to 249. Matt McLean patch, Cincinnati. Ricky Tiedemann, Toronto. That's on an optic. Ethan Murray, Milwaukee. Jaden Hill. Tyler Madison to 76, Detroit. Got a Kyle Monzardo, Tampa Bay to 499. CC Sabathia, that'll go Cleveland. Patch from a long time ago. JT Schwartz, patch auto. JT goes to the Mets. CJ Rodriguez, Oakland. Christian Encarnacion Strand to 499, Minnesota. Trey Sweeney, that's Yankees to 249. Willie Fanas to 999, die cut DPL. Nick Cavadas, Boston. Isaac Pacheco, Detroit to 225, that's on card. And we got Dominic Hamill. Right, box 8. Matthew Barefoot, Houston. Junior Garcia to 499, DPL. Patch, Emerson Hancock, Seattle. Not a Harry Ford, but it's a Seattle card at least to start. And patch auto number 225, Grayson Rodriguez, Baltimore. Kumar Rocker, I believe that's Mets. Max Muncy, Oakland, 280. Colton Cowser, Baltimore, base die cut. Jake Smith, Los Angeles. Jake goes to the Angels. Maddox Bruns, Los Angeles. That is Dodgers. Calvin Ziegler, New York. Which New York? Mets. Elian Corte-Real to 249 DPL. Mason Miller. Giants, Eric Silva. Seattle, Bryce Miller. Ricky Tiedemann, Toronto. Sam Bachman, base. Gunnar Hoagland, Toronto. That's to 144. Jordan Walker, patch, Cardinals. Colorado, Hunter Goodman to 65, die cut auto. Braden Beausier. Frank Mozzicato, KC. Carson Williams, Tampa Bay to 499. Ooh, got a die cut 24 for Amy De Leon, DPL. Tampa, Ryan Spikes to 185. Austin Murr. All right, box 9. Ruben Ibarra, Cincinnati. Jordan Wicks, Chicago. I believe that's Cubs. Double check that though. Yep, that's Cubs. Cameron Cawley, Texas. There's our first Texas. That's on a optic. Dalen Lilly, 290. Die cut auto, Washington. Matt McLean, college. Joe Mack to 999 Miami. Jordan VR's Philly to 139. Ivan Castillo, San Diego. Brendan Beck, that's on card, New York. Brendan goes to the Yankees. Ethan Wilson, college optic. I'll look that up when I sort. Ellie De La Cruz, Cincy. Tyler Madison to 249 Detroit. Austin Murr, Detroit. Atlanta Braves on-card Spencer Schwellenbach. Andrew Abbott, Cincy. Mason Black, San Fran. Brady House, Washington to 209. Jordan Groshans, patch, Toronto to 199. Doug Nikhazy, Cleveland, that's on card. Cooper Kinney, Tampa Bay. Tyler Hardman, a 499. Tyler goes to Yankees. Ooh, Benny Montgomery. Here's a super short print card. That is Colorado. Not numbered, but very short printed. Pulse. Pulse and Patching the Torch are the two very short printed inserts. So we go Colorado. Henry Davis patch, Pittsburgh. Yeah, we got two redemptions. That's interesting. So first up, we've got an Alec Thomas, Prospect Material Signatures red. I believe Alec is D-backs. And we've got a Yoelke Cespedes, Prospect Material Signatures. Not sure if those were both supposed to end up in the same pack, but hey, White Sox, there you go. Mason Miller. Let me just look up Alec Thomas real quick. I'm 99% sure he's D-backs. Yes, D-backs. Thought so. He's been a prospect for a few years. Yeah, college cards will go to the team that drafted whatever player. I'm just not reading them off right now just for time's sake. But yeah, they will go to the player's team that drafted them, or current team, which should be the team that drafted them. Shouldn't be any trades yet for these guys. They changed the configuration a little bit. Like last year they had the Team USA stuff. This year they got, seems like they got a lot more college optics stuff. Just a little change up, which is fine. All right, final box. Do a recap. I think we got a bonus hit in that last box. Jordan Wicks, Ethan Wilson, Philly to 249. Ryan Holgate, that's a college optic auto. Let me look him up. St. Louis Cardinals. Calvin Ziegler on card. Calvin goes to the Mets. Jordan Villar's Philly optic. Eduardo Tejeda base DPL. Ethan Murray Milwaukee to 80. Die cut. David Hamilton, Milwaukee. James Triantos, that's on card. That goes to Cubs. Tyler McDonough, college optic. Dylan Dodd, Braves. Chase Lee, Texas to 499. Brendan Donovan, St. Louis. Brendan Beck, New York. That is Yankees. Cody Morissette. Tyler Hardman, New York to $9.99. Matthew Nelson, Cincinnati to $4.99. Got a patch Mason Black, Giants. Got Edwin Arroyo, Seattle to 81. Die cut. Got a Joe Mack, Miami. Tender's optic. All right, one more pack. There's a redemption in here. Number to 74, Maddox Bruns. That is, I want to say the Dodgers. Yep, Dodgers. Ooh. Another short print insert. Justin Foscue, Texas, passing the torch. Actually, it's dual player. So that will be randomed, actually, between Texas and San Fran. Got a patch Kumar Rocker, New York to $199. That's Mets, I believe. Yep. And a second Yoelqui Cespedes prospect material signatures. White Sox did quite well there. Dante Williams, Arizona, University of Arizona. I'll look that up. Okay, I just need to do this one random real quick. This is a dual player. We got Justin Foscue for Texas and Will Bednar, San Francisco. So that'll be between the Rangers and the Giants. Get this set up real quick. And we'll do a recap after that. Yeah, I'm doing another half case of this tomorrow, Matt, and I'll probably do another couple half cases next few weeks, depending on how timing works out. Okay, so I'm going to roll dice first, see how many times we do this random. Lucky number 7, 3 and 4. Okay, so we got Rangers and Giants, Foscue and Bednar. Make sure it's Giants. Yep. Okay. So I'm going 7 times. Team at the top gets the card after the 7th random. All right, 7th and final. We are going Rangers. Nice short print. Short print insert there. All right. There's that. Just double check this real quick. Okay. All right, recap time. I'll just kind of zoom through these real quick. Got Henry Davis, Pittsburgh. Ethan Elliott, Padres. Christian Franklin, that is Chicago Cubs. Tristan Casas, Red Sox. Chase McDermott, that was Astros. Axel De Paula, that's DPL. Cooper Bowman, New York Yankees. Brandon Marsh, Angels. Jackson Wolf, Padres. Randy DeJesus, DPL. Sal Frelick, Milwaukee, that's 210 on the die cut. Jordan Lawler, Arizona. Colin Burns, Orioles. Christian Franklin, Chicago Cubs. Yoelqui Cespedes, White Sox. Daniel Gomez, DPL. Christian Encarnacion Strand, that's Minnesota. Braylon Tavera, DPL. Ryan Webb, Cleveland. Grayson Rodriguez, Orioles. Brock Goswine, where you at? White Sox. Sandy Sanchez, DPL. Got Will Bednar, that's Giants. Seth Schumann, Washington. Ryan Bliss, Arizona. Spencer Torkelson, Detroit. Brooks Goswine, I believe that was White Sox. Jeffrey Mercedes, DPL. Chad Dallas, Toronto. Austin Hendricks, Cincy. Chase McDermott, that is Astros. Abel Fuerte, DPL. Dante Williams, Orioles. Framey De Leon, DPL. JT Swartz, New York Mets. Austin Wells, Yankees. Dylan Dodd, Braves. Jackson Glenn, Pirates. Max Muncy, A's. Dayton Dooney, Royals. Miguel Amaya, patch auto, that's Cubs. We got Brady House, Washington. McCade Brown, Rockies. Trey Sweeney, Yankees. Mason Miller, A's. Austin Wells, Yankees. Jacob Steinmetz, D-backs. Daniel Gomez, DPL. Clay Dungan, Royals. Colson Montgomery, Chicago White Sox. Jordan Groshans, Blue Jays. And I got Brady House, Washington. Second stack of hits. We got the Foscue Bednar passing the torch. That goes to the Rangers. Cespedes Redemption, White Sox. Kumar Rocker, Mets. Edwin Arroyo, Mariners. Mason Black, Giants. Brendan Beck, New York. Where you at? Yankees. Brendan Donovan, Cardinals. James Triantos, Chicago Cubs. David Hamilton, Brewers. Calvin Ziegler, New York Mets. Ryan Holgate, I believe that was Cardinals. Cespedes Redemption, White Sox. Alec Thomas, D-backs, Redemption. Henry Davis patch, Pittsburgh. Benny Montgomery, Pulls insert, Colorado. Doug Nikhazy, Indians. Jordan Groshans, Blue Jays. Spencer Schwallenbach, Braves. Austin Murr, Tigers. Brendan Beck, New York. I want to say that was Yankees. Yes. Ivan Castillo, Padres. Dalen Lilly, Nats. Cameron Cawley, Texas. Tampa Bay, Ryan Spikes. Framey De Leon to 24, DPL. Hunter Goodman, Rockies. Jordan Walker, Cardinals. Bryce Miller, Mariners. Eric Silva, Giants. Maddox Bruns, Dodgers. Jake Smith. Where's Jakey go? Angels. Last pack here. Grayson Rodriguez, patch auto, Orioles. That's a pretty nice one. Emerson Hancock, Seattle. Isaac Pacheco, Tigers. Nico Cavadas, Red Sox. JT Swartz, I'm going to guess Mets. Yep. CC Sabathia, Indians. Ricky Tiedemann, Blue Jays. Matt McClain, Cincy. Henry Davis, Optic, College. That's Pittsburgh. Jordan Villar's, Phillies. TJ White, Nats. Carter Jensen, Royals. Griff McGarry, Phillies. Matt McClain, Auto. I'll have to look that one up again. Yeah, I'll do that when I sort. It was during the break. Seth Schumann, Nats. Wes Kath, Chicago White Sox. Torkelson, Detroit. Drew Baker, Rays. Garland De La Paz, DPL. Christian Encarnacion Strand, Twins. Austin Hendrick, Reds. Ryan Webb, Indians. And Braylon Tavera, DPL. That is it for this break. So I'll get this sorted and shipped out by tomorrow. Second half of this case is happening tomorrow night. That is all on eBay. And then after that, tomorrow I'm also doing a half case of Flux basketball. That's on eBay. And then Thursday doing the second half of that Flux case on eBay as well for basketball. And then Bowman Draft is coming out Friday. I'll be doing breaks for that probably starting Sunday. I'll probably try to get it up on my website, some jumbo half case breaks on Thursday night for breaking Sunday. Bowman's Best is also coming out, so I'll be breaking some of that probably mid next week. So keep an eye out on that. That will go on the JaySwanCards.com website. So if you haven't checked those out, go over to the website, get on the email list, all that good stuff. So you will be notified when I do load those Bowman Draft breaks, as well as the Bowman's Best whenever those get loaded. You can also give me a follow on Instagram. But if you have questions, you can reach me on eBay. You can also email me through the website. You can also message me on Instagram. So that will be that. Lots of ink, lots of names I don't recognize quite yet, but as I go through the next product cycle, you start to see these guys in Bowman Draft, start seeing them in Bowman Chrome, and other products. It's kind of interesting just watching, how all the guys come out. So this is kind of the first run of a lot of these guys. Onyx Vintage Extended as well as this product, kind of the first run for a lot of these guys, new draftees and such. So it's kind of a prospect-heavy couple months. There's a lot of prospect products that come out, so it's interesting to dive into them. So I will get these out tomorrow, but if you have any questions in the meantime, please let me know, and I will get working on this. So hopefully see some of you guys again tomorrow night for the second half of this case, as well as the first half of case of Flux Basketball. Check out eBay for both of those breaks. Thanks, everyone. Have a good night.